Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So my channel has mainly been focusing on me trying to conceive, and I started to think to myself, I'm just fully not acknowledging the fact that I already have a daughter that's here and I'm already a mom. I'm going to continue making videos regarding my fertility journey, but I also want to shine a light on motherhood and how it has been going for me so far. So my daughter is 8, she'll be 9 in June. And I had her my freshman year of college, so I was a young mom. I had her at the age of 19, and so I'm what you call a millennial parent. Motherhood for me, and I'm being honest, has been an emotional roller coaster, mainly up for the most part. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I would not trade it for the world. It is one of the most rewarding jobs I have and have ever had, and I love my daughter so much. So I opened up a poll on Instagram just to kind of get some questions and some comments and, you know, just about being a millennial parent. I'm not perfect at this. Really, who is? Motherhood is, you know, is unique. And I try to incorporate a little bit of how I was raised as well as what I wanted as a child. And I try to mix it all together. And so, you know, I'm doing good thus far. You guys by just sitting here in my little chair. I kind of just wanted to show you guys a day with me and Nala, just kind of how I parent, how I go, and so let's get into that.
Oh, baby. Why not you, mama? The car.
So yeah, we about to go get us some Chick-fil-A.
Can I get do I have a spice? Well. Chick-fil-A is closed, so we're going to the Cane's. Chicken's gone.
I had my mouth and my stomach set on some fries and macaroni with some Polynesian sauce. I'm not gonna be able to get that, so I'm gonna have to go to Cane's, and the only thing I can eat at Cane's is fries and a piece of toast. So just got back from Cane's. This is my chicken nuggets.
I got second.
Cane's sauce.
It's best. It tastes better than Zaxby's.
It's like, yeah, it's the bomb.com. Okay. I like good burger sauce. Alright, so we are about to get into the questions that you guys asked on Instagram. One of the questions we have, hairstyles for school.
Ponytails.
Yeah. Mainly we're doing ponytails like
every single day I get ponytails. I get nothing else.
No, I do braid outs, and then she wear what she calls puffy. I don't do a lot of ponytails because her hair it's just so hard to part and detangle, and she cries a lot. And the next one we have you had to deal with bullying? If so, if you do,
I'm a cool kid, but I don't bully people.
Do you feel like, have you ever gotten bullied? I mean,
no, I can speak up to myself.
That's what who taught you that?
My mama.
Exactly. See,
I help people too sometimes getting bullied.
Yeah. Nala is she's very chill. Like, how can her personality really don't have a word, but she's really not like a problem child. Like, she had one little girl at her elementary school back in Georgia that was kind of like deboing her for her snacks.
Oh, yes.
School.
She'll say, she said, if you don't give me a snack, I'm going to tell what you did.
So she kind of blackmailed her. But I taught her very quickly, like, no, we're not having that. So, and I'm instilling in her not to talk about people who are not fortunate enough to may not have the things that she has. Like, I want her to behave in school, but at the same time, what I tell you to do.
Stand up for myself.
Exactly. And that's what she always gonna do. And I let her know, if you're standing up for yourself, as long as she's not starting it, if she's standing up for herself, she will not be in trouble when she come home. The next question is, have you considered when and how you will have the talk with your children? Oh no. But I will answer that question personally for you. I know it's coming just because, like, you know, with age, it's coming. So yeah. How difficult it was to manage your life as a parent and your social life. It's been hard because I was the parent that chose her over everything. She didn't have a lot of places she could go. And even now, like, you know, where I'm here in a town that I don't know anybody. So my husband and I, we sacrifice social time. We don't have date nights or anything like that. Everything we do as a family. And I'm glad that I had that foundation, because if I was used to going out and, you know, doing my thing and having babysitters after babysitters after babysitters, this would have definitely been a hard transition. I have a social life when I can. This is more rewarding for me, being there for her and being a parent, than going out and having a few drinks. Yes, I need it from time to time. So, well, I gotta go somewhere. Social life is definitely on the back burner. Next question.
I want to read it. Where? Respond to your.
No. Read this. How
difficult it is having a mini you. Is mother-daughter butting heads thing real?
Yes. She is me all over again. She physically looks like her dad, but internally, she's me. So, do we butt heads?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause
what do I tell you, like, most of the time?
You look like I look like my daddy?
No.
Don't
I know you
talk
look like
back.
that. Yeah, don't talk back. Attitude, we have to get on her about her attitude. As a young kid, I had an attitude. So like, she and I are pretty much the same. Like, I was very, very sweet, very much so of a crybaby. She's a crybaby all over again too. But it's fun. Like, I enjoy dressing her up. I enjoy, you know, just seeing me all over again. I get to relive my youth through her in a way. Like I said earlier, just giving her the things that I did not have, and just hoping that what I'm doing as a parent pays off in the end, and that one day when she's an adult, she'll look back and, you know, let me know what I did good, what I could have improved on or whatever. But I'm praying that I continue to be the best mother that I can be, physically and mentally, for her, because she deserves that. Yeah, so anything you got to say about that? How you feel about being a little mini version of me?
Yeah, fun, but fun, and awesome.
Okay, there you have it. Next one is...
You didn't do the glass girl one.
No, I did. Marriage plus motherhood, the magic to the mix. So, it's no secret, we are a blended family. So my husband is not Nala's biological father, but we do well. I think that, like, my husband was around before this one was even thought of as, you know, my friend. And so he's kind of, you know, been in her life somewhat, all of her life, but not as a father figure. Her and my husband, they have a really good relationship for what I think.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
She doesn't refer to him as her stepdad. She calls him by his name, and that's cool, because that's what she wants to do. And I never push the issue, because
it's not easy doing stepdad. You don't want to call him stepdad every time. You can call him dad, but I don't like it.
Oh, you saying stepdad is like just a long word?
Yeah.
So she's gone last name, but I mean, like I said, how it works. And I think that what's important is that if your marriage itself has a good foundation, then the whole, like, you know, parenting and all of that stuff flow. All right, next question. How was it being single parent before getting married? It was tough. I was pretty much, she had to go along with me through it all. If you have help, if you have a place for your child to go, send them there. Don't take them along with you. Basically, just try to do your single life thing with just you. Don't incorporate the child in that, because when you go through a heartbreak, they go through a heartbreak. Yeah, I mean, basically. Another thing as a single parent, like I said, with me being, you know, so headstrong, was that I made it even more challenging for myself because I did not ask for help.
Let me read it. You read like 10 of them already. I don't know what this is.
Pursuing more education while being a mother. I received my bachelor's degree as well as my master's degree while being a full-time mom. It was times that she came to class with me. You remember that?
Oh, yeah. I go to her classes and I play on the computer and we bring food.
I used to bring her food. So when I was pursuing my master's degree, I had classes at 6 o'clock in the evenings. My health wasn't consistent. That's all I would say. I would leave work at 5:30 or 5 rather, go pick her up from school, which was her school was about 10 minutes away from my job. I would then pick her up from school, go get her something to eat, take her to my grandma's house, which was about another 15 minutes away. Then I would drive back to where I worked because the institution that I worked at also was going there as a student. So I would go back to school, which was another 15-minute commute-ish, go back to class. Class was from 6 till about 8 o'clock. And then I would leave class, go back to my grandma's house to pick her up, and then we would go home. And I did this for a total of about 4 semesters. And I graduated with a 3.397 or something like that with my undergrad. That's my master's. And I graduated with my master's with about a 3.4. So, head was in the books, even while being a mom.
So,
all right.
Let me read the next comment. The last comment. Being a working mother. That's what it says.
Being a working mom.
Let me answer this question. It's not hard. She cleans up and not complain. Sometimes she do when I got stuff on the floor and I got stuff. But that's easy work. At least she got her new broom.
That doesn't have anything to do with the question. All right, back on me. I'm technically a stay-at-home mom. But when I was working, she's at school when I'm at work. So, you know, I'm not parenting around that time. Well, at least not physically, but mentally I am. And, I mean, it's great if you can stay at home. You get more time with them. But when I do go back to work, I still want to work like a 9 to 5. I don't want to work no later than that because I do want to have the time with her when she gets out of school and I am off work, to put her in extracurricular activities and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to miss out on that. I don't want to be that mom that put work before my child. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope y'all found it entertaining as well as informative. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to give this video a
thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Don't give me no thumbs down.
It's okay if you give it thumbs down. It shows people how I really like the video.
Well, whatever. All right, so we will see you guys
to another video we made when we were born. Bye.